Bird Rock La Jolla's $5 to $7 million range has seen just 3 recorded sales on and off market in the past 2 years. By contrast, the 3 to 5 mil range has now seen 20 sales over the same time frame. So, as expected, that upper band is thinner and less accessible. Fewer trades, slower turnover, and significantly more scarcity at this level. So, what actually bumps a Bird Rock home from the 3 to 5 mil range into the 5 to 7 mil range? Well, it starts with the classic east versus west split along La Jolla Boulevard. West of the boulevard, you're closer to the ocean and have stronger walkability, so land values naturally run higher. We'll start there. Two of the three $5 to $7 million range sales ended up selling on the west side. Not surprising, and they're both in the $6 million range. The most recent closing was an off market deal on Chelsea, $6.5 million, and that home has spectacular views of the surf all the way down to Point Loma. The original home appears to be gone, and there's a brand new construction underway. And according to the tax records, the original home was a 1979 3 bedroom, 3 bath, roughly 2,800 square feet on a 0.13 acre lot. On the surface, 6.5 million feels abnormally high for a 1979 home that is non-waterfront with those specs that would almost certainly be considered a teardown. But the pricing starts to make sense when you look at the timing and what's happening on that lot at this time. The sale closed only about 9 months ago, back in April, and there's already vertical construction. So this doesn't look like a typical 1979 house trade. In my opinion, and I cannot say this with certainty, it looks like a site plus future build value purchase, where the buyer is essentially paying for the lot, the view corridor, and a head start on the build path. That likely includes work already underway or completed. Coastal approvals, plans, permitting, engineering, etc. All the front loaded, time consuming work the seller likely already absorbed. That type of head start commands a premium, especially in Bird Rock. And on top of the 6.5 paid for the site plus entitlements, the buyer is still likely investing a few more $1 million into the actual construction of the home. So the seller essentially is backing out of the open end build risk, right? Transferring that risk over to the buyer, and then that house will likely be worth a substantial amount of money once complete. So, this off market deal isn't about what's a 1979 house worth. It's about what a prime west side view lot can command, where redevelopment is clearly viable and the heavy lifting has already started. This deal is a strong signal for the neighborhood. Bird Rock is a hot zone. Many of the nearby homes are not originals, and quite a few are actually under construction at this time. The surrounding activity shows clear confidence in future upside, and your neighbors are betting on the area, even in this economy.